And City Plus.
Yeah, I fancy City Plus. I'm working now for 40.
What's your favourite fleet?
It's gonna be EO1. That's my favorite because it's me.
Omni Plus.
Yeah. What they bought that bus is me went there, pick up the bus from Liverpool to here. So that is my favorite one.
So you're gonna use it on 26?
Yeah, we use it 26 and 388. Sometimes we use it in W13 as well.
Yeah. Why don't Scania City use 26 for on 212? That 212 has left to pass the Tower Transit.
Yeah, what happened? Because what we done, we got that route for 5 years.
Yeah.
They put it for a tender.
Yeah.
Tower Transit, they pull. I think they say they're gonna pull what they call it hybrid bus in there.
Yeah.
More buses. So TFL haven't got choice to give it to them.
Yeah.
Is that when we lose that route?
Yeah. You're buying a 400 City.
Yeah. And we got, I must say, we got different depot, open the different depot as well in
Walthamstow depot.
Walthamstow depot, yeah.
Is it new or not?
Yeah, we got a place for so long, but to get permission to build that.
For the Walthamstow depot is for W12 and 385.
385, exactly.
So did 385 can't use double deckers?
No, only single decker we can use in there. Yeah.
What about 153?
153 we can't use double decker, only single decker we use it for that as well.
You can try for double decker.
Yeah, we can, but TFL.
I think Scania City can use 309. It's got the height better than that.
Exactly, we can use it, but TFL have to text the bus first before we can use it. The roads, especially when you're coming from Clerkenwell Road to turn in at St. John Street to turn to Clerkenwell Road, the road is tight.
Yeah.
For double decker, is that one?
So the 309 double decker on the Scania City is a good idea, but I think it can fit in Global Bridge, but it's with the orange, blue, and yellow.
Exactly.
I think Scania City is a good one.
Yeah.
I think
Scania, I love it, but the way they made the
2010,
the way they made the design, while you're driving, it look like a car. Right? You see the pedal. Normally, while you drive in the bus, the pedal is big. Yeah. This one is a small, like a car pedal. So is that one I'm not fan for Scania?
So you know Gemini 2?
No.
Gemini 2 is a bus fleet, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a black bus.
So you're gonna so the Gemini 2 should own CT Plus for Route 4 if 4 will have 4 should have CT Plus, like with FR400 MMCs, like Volvo Hybrid, like 1.5.
Yeah, Volvo Hybrid, that's good. That is a good one.
Volvo, yeah, it is.
Volvo, back in the day we used to drive in Volvo. The company used to drive in before called Capital CE.
Yeah. So the Paxton president has gone from CT Plus to EOS coaches. Because they're withdrawn.
They're withdrawn, exactly.
So the first one for the 385 and he left. And I think he's using a large on buses like 1220. Probably good idea. Probably. I think it uses DS too.
Yeah, but DX is alright. Yeah, for only 2 routes. W5 and DX and 394.
DAS2. I think DAS1 on the W5 was seen on the picture, and it got a green blind on it.
Exactly. We use it for W5. Sometimes we use it for 309 as well, because it depends on the routes.
Yeah, I did still 309 and 5200. That's like one in my house.
Okay.
So you found CT Plus?
Yeah, I fancy I'm working there for 14 years now for this company. Yeah. I used to work for First in Tottenham called Northumberland.
Oh, he just left, yeah? He just left for the week.
Oh, okay then. Right.
So shall I tell you, Andy, for changing this also? All the time I drive up the train. Very difficult to see.
Do a commentary on it. A couple of words.
CT Plus, keep going, no, keep going. 675, we don't do that now. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. On its last legs as far as we're concerned. No ticket machine, no iBus, and I think it's going to CT Plus in Yorkshire. I think.
London General, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I've looked in the website. I like the Claxon. I've been with Claxon all the time.
Yesterday I think, iBus was out a couple of days ago. We have our room number system, and it's going to change again. Really? Today the spare bus is a small Optare because we ran out of scabby Optares, the two-door ones.
What's the advantage this bus has over the Optares?
You can steer this bus.
Aha.
So the Optare has two-door buses in it.
Usually, this has got an overhang at the front, so you can get round corners easier.
Yeah. So 309 needs a big one, like this. So do you know about 200 MMCs?
We don't have one. We've got a new Enviro 200, but it's not an MMC.
But you might get an older one for 309 with the MMCs.
See, the problem is,
yeah,
if we win the contract again, the buses are only 5 years old.
Yeah.
Don't think TfL.
This one's 2004. This one's withdrawn at.
Yeah.
I think it was going to be withdrawn at 2004.
Well, it's hard to
so
say
the DS2
anyway.
and DS1 might withdraw in 2017 because they might get older to trainer, isn't it? I think in Rome, but
what we are. There's none. No, there's none just now. But the buses in the W13, they won't last another 5 years. So I think we'll get some more of the DAs. The buses on the 388 would be more of the Enviro 400 MMCs,
MMCs 388
cities.
CT Plus German 03 would be a good idea. Like it can be hybrid.
More than the darts, the equivalent darts at the time, but
wow,
apparently
that's good.
The fuel efficiency, the fuel saving on the Optares.
It's good to know.
Yeah. Well, as I say, the fuel efficiency, the buses don't use fuel if they're sitting in the garage, broken down.
Well, that's one way of putting it. So there you have it.
We had a lot of trouble with those buses from when they were new.
Something like crashing that costs money, you know, when sometimes people does it.
Well, no, not so much the accidents, but the air system. I think the pipes that were supplied in the buses were plastic, and they all broke. and they were sent back to Optare and they were replaced with more plastic pipes and they
The
all
one
broke
door was
again.
replaced the 309 on it.
The one door buses are much more reliable than the two door buses. I don't know why that should be.
Andy, got a question for you I'd like to ask, because you remember the bendy buses that came in, these
Yes.
Swiss things, was it a Volvo, was it?
No,
Mercedes.
Mercedes, that's right, Mercedes.
Yeah,
We had a lot of problems with those. Did you experience any issues with those yourself? You didn't?
No, they were all run in by the time we had them.
Right.
one of them are built 2005. They do 25, but I think Mercedes Ottawa, where London Central that sent it to City Plus in Bristol.
Ours went to.
I've looked at it on the
Bristol, yeah.
website. Literally.
They do parking rides, yeah.
Yeah. Demonstration uses the 380 and then before it died. Train noise.
Okay, oh, we've gone in.
Ready?
Good.
Hello, this is the video of the bus on load. This is the beat. Which one?
The other one.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
That's good, Lawrence.
Thank you for sharing about 400.